Hi folks, it's time for round 6 at the World Cup, and we are going to watch a game between Austria and Scotland. So it's Dennis against Henry here, and it's Star Crossing against Bara Hollow Hill. This is in the bigger song group, which has of course an extra team, so it has an extra round, and it's quite important actually for both teams. Austria is fighting basically a three-way battle with China, Greece, and Germany, or a four-way battle, I should say, for 3 places, and they need all the points they can get. And Scotland has a theoretical chance, but they would need to win stuff. They would need to beat their last opponent or last 2 opponents. I think they only play 1 more, or maybe 2 more, not sure. And then they need some other results to go their way as well. So we have 2 people commentating this one. We have Saraaa, who plays a lot of Star Crossing, and I have played a lot of Bara Hollow Hill in my time. And I can tell you that generally Baratheon, of course, sucks against Star Crossing because there's ladies everywhere and there's already 2 stand cards in play. For some reason, Dennis deserved 2 stand cards on setup, and just wait for him to play the cancel wolf as well in the next round.
Well, so I think it's interesting because Rightwaydown opens with Withering Cold, which is, I think, also Dennis plays it in his crossing. I think some of the others have kind of given up on that plot. Okay. Uh, I think I don't know. I'm kind of scared to play Withering Cold into Baranil still, but he has 1 gold left, so I think maybe I'm no one is coming.
I mean, this is
And
one round where the trick with Traitor is not actually going to work because you can put one of the other
yeah,
2 into the challenge. The problem is he needs to still have 5 for dominance after all of this because the chamber is going to take some power away. You want to definitely beat the chamber if you can.
well, actually, I think you could still have enough for superior claim even if you put Ghost in the challenge, for example, and even draws your card. But I think you would kind of need now I am no one because you want to have Arya in the challenges. And do you know what he can play from his hand now? Because the one that I'm always looking in for in Baronir is uh, even hand justice, but he would have to have a character for that, right?
Yes. So we can have a
Yeah.
look at what ambush is there. So there's 3 copies of Last of the Giants in this deck. Plays
Mm-hmm.
Varys, plays Meg the Mighty, Balerion, 2 copies of Balerion, and 1 copy of Lysa. Only 16 characters in the deck, by the way, and only
Okay.
1 Slissi. So not that reliant on Neil. All
Yeah.
non-uniques apart from the one I mentioned, and actually there's 1 John Arryn. Then you have Misty
They're
Morn as
saving the
well.
kingdom.
3 copies of Saving the Kingdom in the deck as well.
Hmm. Okay, so it's looking like there's not gonna be I'm no one.
Yeah, Dennis can put a character into this challenge if he wants an unopposed.
Yeah, it's questionable if you want to now because there's no claim for this one. He does. Okay.
That stops Spirit Position from being played this round as well.
Yeah, that's also fair enough.
This deck plays so many of my favorite cards actually. It has
Hmm.
Blackwater Bay, has Throne in Chamber, Set Downer Deeds, 3 copies.
Yeah, I was gonna say is actually with
Mm.
oh, so there is I'm no one. With I'm no one, you can actually if you have now Saving the Kingdom, if you kneel Arya, that actually works perfectly because you can then stand her with Armory back because she loses the affiliation. Fun fact.
Why didn't Dennis just play I Am No One so that she could be in the power challenge as well?
Thing? Not sure why. Because she would get insight still, right?
Yeah, maybe he wanted to win the power first so that he doesn't get privileged position on whatever he
Yeah,
plans to do next.
that makes sense, I think.
Yeah, but there is actually saving the kingdom
Ooh.
and quite disciplined to wait this long. I mean, okay,
Think
may as well use the armory. So when does this expire? At the end of the phase?
have to use it on Septa now.
Mm.
Yeah. He could have done that, I think, immediately. Not sure why he waited until the military challenge.
So crossing will go through. Then actually he would need
But
to spend the armory, the other armory as well, right? If he wanted to win dominance, but he might also put Ghost in the challenge. I don't think he has used both yet, just to draw if he thinks that's.
well, I don't think it would be very wise to do that. So you can just still win dominance, stop the chamber, and Meg the Mighty comes in actually. So now you actually can put the Ghost into a challenge, but
Okay, what's the deal with? Oh, Dennis is first player, so Meg the Mighty
yeah.
will attack back. Okay. I mean, he spent all the cards and set down their deeds is gone, so if he could have done a challenge, it's not even going to be unopposed though. So the problem is the
He could
spent cards are
also
the
have a
problem
standing
here.
character. Oh no, it has Intimidate, sorry, never mind. So Intimidate doesn't go through because his ability goes first. Okay. Yeah. So what does he play for reset?
Everything.
Everything.
No,
Okay.
just he has marched the Stranger and Morgulis. Two
Yeah.
counting
So
coppers, but he hasn't set up any econ. No encampments, no Iron Bank. Not even tourney grounds.
does he play turning grounds?
Yes, 3 copies. And then he takes dominance. Honestly, it's not too bad. I mean, Withering Cold, okay, but Dennis got out of this okay, I think.
It's a bit hard to get a really good round with all the stand.
I think we'll have to go. I mean, he could Morgulis, right, and get the traitor back. See what. Actually, no,
No.
Septa is there, right? Ugh.
Yeah. You could just kill Ghost, which is the only standing character to be fair,
Then,
but doesn't make
alternatively,
sense, I think.
he has to play coppers then, I guess, right? Get the cards, see what he can do, maybe another Last of the Giant somehow, and if not, then you go Late Summer Fist if it's still alive next round. This deck, it has to be said, is undefeated. It's won all 5.
That's
The Hollow
impressive.
Hill. Goes Late Summer Fist now, so maybe. I mean, the gold situation is there is nothing really to play. You're not going to play Robert Baratheon and stuff like that. So it's all events and Misty Morn, Last of the Giant, stuff like that. I guess you can spend the gold on Shadow Priestess, carry that through Shadows, and Lysa Erin if you want to pay for her. Maybe he's
What
actually more thought about countering Winter Festival here than anything else.
what's coming in, Summer or Grey Wind? You maybe want Summer because you don't have that many characters and you can get Jojen back or you can get Beryl and Scout and trigger him again.
Yeah, tough call because also, I mean, canceling Varys and Lysa.
Yeah.
If this is the whole point of the deck, then the stupid overpowered Greywind just destroys it.
But you have now 5 gold. And another dupe for Arya. Very nice.
Well, come on, Dennis, let's have some Bear Island Scout, King's Road Daisy.
Well, Daisy is in hand, but maybe you want at least 2 power icons because now you know there's Traitor in hand. So that's coming back for sure.
He's duped Arya a lot for some reason. So this is
Well,
presumably going on Daisy.
yeah. No reason to put it anywhere else, right? Not sure what's happening. Let's go. Okay. Bizarre choice. I think at that point you might as well keep it in hand, right?
Yeah, so Daisy goes to 0 strength. I mean, she can get
The problem
strength
is
with
she's gonna
crossing.
have some strength on crossing challenge if you can do that.
And Septa can be there for dominance if you don't have the throne, although he's saved so much gold now. 1 copy of Hollow here in the deck, and good job that it's here because he's out of hand.
Yeah, he's gonna be needing it.
And this time he should win dominance to grab that, saving the kingdom back at least. Has another one that would be okay here. Then probably crossing is not happening.
So now we try to do a power on the crossing challenge. It's a bit risky if there's another class of the giants that brings something in. I don't know if there's something.
Yeah, he
Brings
has to
Liza in.
spend, has to stand Septa though before. Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, Wolf in the Night also works just as well.
I was going to say privileged position is the thing, right? So, but 2 cards in hand. Yeah. Didn't have it. That's not good for Henry now.
Which one I think? Unless you're gonna play I'm no one again, but no gold left anyway. She has 1 more strength. I think that's the only difference.
Well, again, that's going to force whatever is in hand to. Lysa was there.
Nice. Interesting. Do you think there was another
Yeah, I
Rest
mean,
of the Giants because you would have to play it then, but
you'd have
he
to play
didn't.
it. Yeah, the thing is now he had the goal to marshal Lysa, but that Greywind ruins everything, and yeah, Dennis didn't have to draw Greywind. He just played the time for Wolves to get it. I cannot overstate how stupid that is, and what incredibly bad design that you can just get one of these incredibly overpowered cards on demand and put it into play. It's like having a plot to get Queensguard. I mean, if that ever happened, I would have to
extra event
probably
to
kill
get
myself.
Queensguard.
Yeah, you have to put stuff in your draw deck.
Yeah, but 3 copies of the event, it's versatile, it can fetch something else if you need it, and then you also have 3 copies of Queen's Guard, because Queen's Guard is non-unique and can go on 3 different characters, but if you have 3 copies of Grey Wind, you can't do shit with it, so...
Well, poor you. You have too many Grey Winds.
No, but it's good, but like, we don't have to have this rant every time.
Well, in the meantime, Henry has triggered Hollow Hill and found nothing. So he's playing 16 characters. Uh, are there any loyals in there? John Erin and Selisi. So it is entirely possible actually that there was no one.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but yeah, it's theoretically possible. And yeah, having drawn
So
the
now
Hollow
you
Hill.
have, I don't know what the situation with Summer Plots is in the Hollow Hill deck, but I presume it's mostly cleared because
Yeah, it's gone.
Winter Festival is played.
Played late Summer
And
Feast
you can,
to counter Winter Festival for sure, I think.
it's interesting, if you want, you could technically get rid of Daisy and get her back if you have Summer, but
Think Henry needs a set down her deeds, sack the power, see what happens. But the fact that he can't Varys anymore really sucks.
I mean, he has the event's pretty strong against this, yeah. So he does get rid of this, which puts him down 1 power. And let's see what he brings. I just know if there's gonna be Summer, Micha's going to be very annoyed.
Well, at least he will have drawn it and not just cheated it into play. With a 3 gold plot, that's really a 6 gold plot that puts one of the most powerful cards in the game into play directly.
Yeah, Caitlyn's good now. How is the strength for saving the kingdom?
3.
Okay.
Whatever. Come on, let's do something. Let's play a set down our deeds. Well, okay. Kind of expected that there wouldn't be anything marshaled, but hopefully there's something useful at least. I mean, even Hand of Justice would have been nice, or a privileged position earlier. The fact that set down our deeds actually got hit for intrigue didn't help either. Can you target the icons? That's 1 military icon.
I don't think so, because Caitlyn will do power, then you would have to...
That's the other military icon.
Well, you can if you have 2.
However, if that's all there is, it's still going to be 2 unopposed power claim and Winter Festival. It's not actually 15 if Dennis doesn't have the Renown event. It's only 14, I think. Or Chamber 13 maybe.
Yeah. Although if you do a challenge with Caitlyn and Jane Pool and nothing comes in, that's actually enough for superior claim as well.
Yeah. Why? Why does he have to play against the ladies deck? Well, Grey Wind is there anyway, so Selisi you can just throw her in the trash. It's pointless. 6 cost, powerful character, but against this deck, I mean, may as well be Hot Pie.
To play Grey Wind, because if you don't, actually the second that Robert's on the board, all your characters are 1 use only, so... Now let's see. There it is.
Okay, whatever. Second Robert's on the board. The deck with cancel and demand complains about Robert. I mean, it's a 7 cost, nothing basically is Robert, so whatever. Okay. Yeah, sorry
Yeah,
about
that was good.
this game, guys. I know it's not what you wanted to see, but that's how it is with Star Crossing. It can go this way, and we all rejoice
Mm.
when it doesn't. So, yes. So this is a random game for you, quick one. We'll be on the lookout if there's anything more on the Iron Throne being played whenever there is time. So thank you for watching it with us, and we'll see you next time.